You can say every day, every month, every week, and every year. These are the adverbs of frequency.
Yeah.
Huh?
Actually, sometimes I cook my breakfast.
Okay. Now, احنا عادة بهذا interchange of question and answer، بهذا التبادل بين السؤال والجواب، مرات احنا نسأل what about you؟ what about you؟ ماذا عنك؟ what about you؟ فدائما احنا نقول وانت، يعني for example I say I ask you how often do you see your best friend؟ أو احنا بالعامية نقول bestie. How often do you see your best friend? You answer me, well, I sometimes see him, but because of COVID-19, for example, this time I might not be able to see him. ممكن ما أقدر أشوفه. فالسؤال هو اللي راح توجه لي how about you? How about you? نرجع، هذا مجموعة أسئلة نستخدم how often do you? How often do you? How often do you هو عبارة عن سؤال كم مرة أو إيش قد غالبا، بس دا تلاحظ دا نستخدم do you. do هنا ما بيها معنى حقيقة، هذه تخدم، هذا إحنا نسميها كلمة functional word، كلمة وظيفية، مو كلمة content محتوى. هذا تخدم استقرار الجملة قواعديا. فدائما نقول how often، مو how often you cook، how often do you cook. فأنت انتبه على نفسك، لأنه دائما هاي عندنا الحالة، لأنه بالعربي ما عندنا، فدماغك بصورة غير واعية ما يستخدمها. يعني من تنتقل من العربي للإنجليزي، خاصة إذا أنت متشدد على جانب لازم أترجم حرفيا كل جملة أقولها وكل كلمة، وهذا مو صحيح. أنت لازم توصل معنى، you have to deliver meaning and you have to spend a lot of time talking. Focus on the quantity. Quality comes later, okay? Comes second. Focus on the quantity. You have to spend as much time practicing. The quantity of language that you produce will kind of like filter the quality that you need, because you're going to reach to a point where you be self-aware. راح تكون أنت واعي. You're going to be self-aware about what's going on in your language and in your brain, particularly. Self-aware. واعي ذاتيا. Now the next question that I have here: how often do you buy flowers? How often do you buy flowers?
You mean what about you?
Yes, what about you? But how often do you buy flowers? Do you buy flowers?
Yes.
Okay, who do you buy flowers to?
When I was in the college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I buy many flowers.
Oh, you bought a lot of flowers. Okay, maybe to your best friends when you were at college. That's quite beautiful. Now, Nabil, I want you to understand that I'm giving you a chance to speak to me. Now, even if you don't find the correct word, use an alternative word. You have maybe option A, option B, and option C when it comes to saying something. If you don't know how to say it in option A, go to option B, go to option C, go to option D, and then go on and on and on and on, trying to find the best way. The idea is with the speed of retrieval from your memory. Retrieval، خلي أكتب لك إياها كلش كلمة حلوة. Retrieval يعني إنه الاستعادة، سرعة الاستعادة. Speed of retrieval. هذه الذاكرة تشتغل كل ما كانت كمية التدريب أكثر، كل ما زادت سرعة استعادة الكلمة من الذاكرة وإرسالها لمخارج النطق، حتى الشخص تسعفه بالوقت المناسب بالمكان المناسب. هذا ضروري تعرفه. خلينا نجرب هسه. عندي سؤال كلش مهم. طبعا احنا يعني دائما نتجاهل هذا الشخص، بس how often do you go to the dentist? dentist اللي هو طبيب الأسنان. Do you hear me?
Yes.
My question is, how often do you go to the dentist? سؤالي كم مرة تروح you go to the dentist? Give me an answer. Give me an answer in a minute or two. You need to give me your answer in a minute or two. So give me probably the details of the name of the dentist and the place of the dentist, a story that happened between you and the dentist. What are you afraid of when you go to the dentist? هذه أسئلة دائما احنا نحاول نخوض بها حتى شوي يكون عندنا practicality أكثر بالحديث على هذا الموضوع.
Actually, I go to the dentist once or twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have a hurt in my tooth,
mm-hmm.
I go to the dentist to doing cleaning.
Okay. To clean your teeth.
Yes, my teeth. Clean my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Now this question is probably something personal. You don't want to give me details about it because you're not quite familiar with the medical terminology. So I go to the next question is, how often do you go to the hairdresser? How often do you go to the hairdresser? How often do you go to the hairdresser? اللي هو المصفف مع الشعر أو الحلاق. Hairdresser.
حلاق barber.
Barber is the professional hairdresser. Barber is the professional hairdresser. Okay, so the question, well, they can be interchangeably used here in this context, but the idea is, how often in the month do you go to the hairstylist or hairdresser? كم مرة بالشهر? What do you normally do when you go there?
I go to the hairdresser maybe about once a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Do you want to say something else, or that's it?
No, okay.
I am not happy with the amount of words that you say, Abu Zaid. I want you to do a little bit more effort and give me better chance to speak more. I want you to give me more details. Now, I am not asking you to quite push yourself to the limits. No, just pick and choose. And I know you because your level is well in the intermediate right now. I know you know the words. Just think a little bit more of giving me more scenario, more context to what you can do when you go to the hairdresser. Let me go to the next question. How often do you read the newspaper? How often do you read the newspaper?
Yes. Actually, I read the newspaper every week.
Okay. What kind of topics, مواضيع, do you read in the newspaper? What's so interesting in newspapers that make you read them?
Yeah, I like sport subject and
okay. Now,
adab.
Literature. Adab, literature. Let me just.
Yeah.
Literature.
Yeah, this
literature.
Mm-hmm. Literature.
Yeah,
I like read the literature every week actually when I have time. After finish my work, I can watch the newspaper and read literature.
Okay, that's absolutely magnificent here. Magnificent يعني رائع. Magnificent. Magnificent. Okay. Okay. Now, what happened? Did you watch the football match yesterday of Barcelona?
No, actually, this week very busy.
Okay. Are you supporting Real Madrid or Barcelona?
No Real Madrid, no Barcelona, just English.
But
Manchester.
Manchester.
Manchester City.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
How often do you do sport or exercise? How often do you do sport or exercise? This is a question that I want you to give me a detailed answer to, Abu Zaid. Now, I want you to give me details about the kind of exercise or sports that you do. I want you to give me details about the type of food that you have when you do the sport or exercise or workout. These are very important topics that you need to talk a little bit more about in order to kind of like solidify your English level to make it better than the current level. I mean, not to say that your level right now is really good, but you just need to constantly work on polishing and improving your English level.
Actually, I will talk to you about my exercise. Before Corona, I go to my exercise to do my exercise every day. But now we have coronavirus, so I can't to go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I make my exercise in my home, just Sweden exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, to keep it my body.
Mm-hmm.
To keep my body.
To keep your body fit. Next question is related to theater. Theater يعني المسرح. Okay? Theater يعني المسرح. My question is, how often do you go to the theater? حسألك السؤال وانت حاول تسألني نفس السؤال حتى اثنين نجاوب عليه، لأن الفكرة هي لازم يكون حديث متبادل. أنا حاليا دا أصرف كلام أكثر من عندك وهذا خطأ. أنت المفروض تستغل 80% من المحادثة مالتنا. أوكي؟ هذا ضروري تفهم هاي المعادلة 20 to 80 to 20. I'll try to push myself to shut down, shut up, and not talk and let you give me what you know in English. That's gonna make your English better. Not by listening to me, but by having me listen to you.
Okay.
Great.
Actually, I go to the theater maybe once of the year.
Once in a year. Or once a year.
Because I don't like go to the theater actually.
So tell me about the details of why you don't like. That's a very important issue that I want to discuss with you. Is it the quality of plays? Plays يعني المسرحيات. Is it the quality of plays? Or something different?
Actually, I like to go to the cinema. Just
cinema.
I don't like the plays. I think the plays. I think I lose my time.
Oh, you waste your time. You mean you waste your يعني ضيع وقتك.
Yes.
So waste your time. Waste my time يعني أنه تضيع وقتك. خلينا نشوف هذا التعبير الجميل جدا. In another example, please don't waste my time. يعني if you want to say this to one of your friends, you can say, please don't waste my time. I have a lot of things to do. Please don't waste my time. I have a lot of things to do.
What about you?
Well, I have a long story for theater, actually. 1 year ago, I decided, just because we've gone to so many cinemas, we kind of like got very tired of going to cinemas to, going to cinemas to watch the same thing repeatedly. What happened? I started urging my friends to go to a theater, and we decided to go to Al Sadoun Street in Baghdad to watch one of the plays in there. It's quite funny that the kind of theater that we went to was not what we expected at all. The play was really, really, really stupid, and they used very, very bad language in the play. Now, we were sitting expecting a very good quality of a play, but that did not happen. هسه لاحظت اللي أنا جاوبتك، يعني انطيتك هواية تفاصيل. المعلومات اللي نطيتها هي مو مفردات جديدة، هي نفس المفردات أنا أعيد وأكرر بيها، لكن الفكرة وين أنه أنت you have to use the kind of words that you know in order to explore the words that you don't know. You have to use the words that you know to explore the words that you don't know. That's the very important aspect that you need to understand here.
Yeah.
Now, my next question is, how often do you go to the cinema? How often do you go to the cinema?
Actually, I go to the cinema with my family. I talk before Corona.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the cinema twice a month.
Yeah.
Because we like go to the cinema. We like watch the movies in the cinema. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I feel the movies very near.
Okay. And is that in Mansour or in Kadamia?
And Mall Mansour.
Mm-hmm. Mansour's Mall. Okay, perfect.
Mansour's Mall.
And you said that is happening on a monthly basis, so every month, not never,
Yes.
not sometimes, but every month. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Now,